Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Elsa. I am a junior at Baylor University, soon to be a senior, which is absolutely insane. I love to make content just about like college life, lifestyle stuff, faith, food, all that. So hopefully you'll find something you resonate with on my channel. Really excited you're here today. I am currently getting ready for the Baylor Symphony Orchestra concert. It's our last concert of the semester. I kind of just wanted to like make a vlog of the week just to kind of keep for memory's sake, but also to kind of catch up with y'all because I love our time spent together. But if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe because I would love for you to be part of this positive community. I've got my little makeup bag here. Here are the eyes. I think they're decently symmetrical. We will work with it. So today I had a big project for my nonverbal communication. I also had a violin lesson. Shout out my professor for violin. She is absolutely amazing. My lessons are literally the highlight of my week. Girls, keep your old mascara and use the little applicator as a device to help like separate your lashes. I only put it on the tips. Otherwise, you're wasting like so much product and it ends up weighing down your eyelashes anyway. I think makeup is one of those things that I think it's super fun to play with, but I never want my identity to be in how I look. We all have days, you know what I'm talking about, where you look in the mirror and you're just like, I don't feel pretty, or I just don't like the way I look that day. Just as a little reminder, in case you needed it, you are so much more than what you look like. Beauty fades, but a person's heart and their character is what really lasts and what really matters. Yes, obviously take care of yourself and everything, but like at the end of the day, like your character, who you are, your personality, like that is what shines through. God literally made us beautifully, and even if we're not feeling that way in the moment, like just telling yourself like I'm a child of God, like that really shifts your whole perspective. What we look like is literally the least interesting thing about us. It's not bad to want to look nice, but also at the end of the day, it's not as important as your character or who you are as a person. Putting on this blush and then kind of blend it with my fingers. I'm going to use this exact same shade from the blush on my lips. Gonna kind of make it dark because I want it a little dramatic. I think there's something very, very special about going back to like classic things, like elegant things. This is the final makeup look. We need to go eat dinner because we cannot perform optimally on an empty tank. All right, y'all, I have some ground turkey and steamed broccoli along with some dates and almond butter. That's gonna be my like random concoction of food. Normally I don't eat as much as like a regular dinner just because I'm usually nervous. So good. Here is a full outfit glance. All right, I will see you there.
If I'm being honest, I didn't mean to fall in love.
They're rehearsing Mozart right now. It sounds so good. Then we're rehearsing Debussy for a sound check, and then we're gonna play at 7:30. It sounds so good. Literally everyone is so talented here.
Say hi, Holly. Hi. Do you want to say hi to the vlog? You want to say hi?
Happy Wednesday. Right now it is 12:20. I had the most hectic morning ever. I did not want to wake up this morning. I was up last night till 1 a.m. I couldn't really fall asleep, and I was also just like doing random stuff, journaling and like all that stuff. So it's kind of my fault that I didn't go to bed. The morning was really good. I had a class review session for communication. Then I went to Chinese class, and it was our last Chinese class, which is crazy because Saturday is our final. I am just making myself some ginger tea. I'm gonna be like completely honest, y'all. My stomach has been giving me some major issues lately, and I think it's just because I am really stressed out. Stress is definitely a big part of the college life. Learning to manage that stress is part of college life. So I'm gonna make some ginger tea. This is just from the brand Yogi. Try to go back to like teas and like ginger or bone broth. Sometimes really helps. Unfortunately, I don't really have that with me, so we're gonna have some ginger tea. I hope your day is going well. I hope that you are reminding yourself that God has a plan for everything, even the bad things that happen in life, even the things that are annoying, frustrating, sad, depressing. Like, God has a plan for it. So I just hope that you remember that.
I wrote a message in my notes that I'm never gonna send to you.
I switched to shorts. We are heading out to British literature. It is our last class. We're reviewing for the final.
I guess you never really know what somebody's gonna do when they get lonely.
Totally forgot to film the walk, but I came back, ate dinner. Now I am having kind of an art night. I was gonna go practice violin, but I was like, I am just not mentally in the headspace to do that. I'm actually making some cards for professors and things. I'm also making a card for one of my friends. This is the work in the progress. It's a lotus flower. But yeah, here's the little setup. So I've got like all my stuff here. It's crazy. And I just put some washi tape to kind of make a border, and then I'll peel it off. Here is the final product. Oh my goodness, I'm actually so happy with it. But anyway, I'm gonna peel now the washi tape. We'll see if it worked. Hopefully it didn't bleed through it. Guys, look at this. This is so satisfying.
Get so close, then you might understand, but our hearts.
Good morning, happy Thursday. It is currently 7:45. We have a rehearsal with my pianist, violin practice, studying for a British literature final, and then like a rehearsal with my Chinese project group. We've got a lot to do, but we're gonna get it done. Alright y'all, we are at the music school. I just taped my music together because there were so many pages. Tchaikovsky Violin Concerto doesn't really have a break for the violin until many pages in, so that's why I had to do that. I've just been warming up, probably gonna be here for a good hour 15, just like running the piece. My jury is tomorrow and I cannot believe it. I opted for a live jury, so I'm gonna kind of show y'all how I get ready for that and prep for like a solo performance. I think that's really interesting to like hear about everyone's like different preparation routines. I practiced with my Chinese project group. We actually have the best time ever. It doesn't even feel like we're practicing for our final. We just laugh so much and it was very enjoyable. Haven't laughed that hard in quite a long time. Anyway, after that I went to a little rehearsal with my pianist. I ate dinner. Now I'm just snacking on some like apples and strawberries, and I'm probably gonna have like a date with almond butter and maybe some like dark chocolate or something for a little dessert. Tonight I'm thinking I'm gonna go on a run because I don't know about y'all, but when I'm stressed out, running actually helps, and I think it's because it just releases like endorphins, and you know, it's just good to get your body moving. If you're feeling stressed, maybe go for a walk. You know, you don't have to go for a run, but that's just something I like to do. I just cannot believe that the jury is tomorrow, and my first final is tomorrow. I have not studied for that, but I think it should be okay. Happy Friday. Today is the day of the jury as well as my British literature final. I had a bit of trouble falling asleep, but other than that, it's gonna be a great morning. My jury is in about 3 hours, so I'm just gonna get up, get ready, and then go practice, and then have the jury, and then I'm gonna go practice with my Chinese group project. Just eating some eggs, cottage cheese, avocado, and some raspberries. This has kind of been my go-to breakfast lately. Alright y'all, I just got ready. I am gonna put these little earrings in. I normally like to wear dangly earrings, but they kind of jingle on my violin when I play, and that's just so annoying, and I don't want it to like come across, so I'm just gonna wear some posts. These are little silver ones. Fun fact, this bracelet was actually a necklace that my grandmother gave me back in like 3rd grade, and I was like messing with it during class, and it literally broke, and the beads went everywhere in the classroom, and I felt so embarrassed. But thankfully my classmates were nice and like helped me find the beads, so I just put them in a little plastic bag and then 2 summers ago, I put it on this little elastic and made it into a bracelet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the hair like half up, half down. I thought about just wearing it down, which is fine too. I think the clip kind of helps my hair stay back. And sometimes when I play, I get really sweaty, so I probably will keep it up. But yeah, that is a little get ready with me. Let's go to the jury. So basically, after I warm up and I just do some spots, the main thing for me is I cannot tire myself out. So don't over practice. You have put in the hard work going before this. Trust that. So I don't over practice. I just hit spots. But yeah, and then I always just say a prayer and just ask God for like peace and just, you know, helping me touch the lives of whoever is gonna hear this. Really having fun and just reminding myself why I do music, reminding myself that it's not about it being perfect. Having imperfections in music literally is what makes it real and authentic, because a human being is not perfect, right? We're not robots. Embracing whatever happens and realizing that a mistake at the beginning does not dictate how the rest of the piece goes. It's kind of like that in your day. Like if something bad happens at the beginning of your day, you know, that would be dumb to just say, oh, I'm just gonna sleep in the rest of the day then and waste the whole day. Like no, even if something bad happens, like recovering from that and having that resilience and that just bravery to keep going and just keep making beautiful notes, even if something doesn't go the way you plan. But honestly, just positive thinking, kind of like what's going through my mind right now. Hopefully that'll help you guys too if you ever have to do like performances. I hope that maybe some of that can really encourage y'all. I gotta be honest, this is one of the first times in my life with a jury that I felt like I could really control myself, because I get nervous, and guys, I'm so sorry I'm like sweaty, but like when I get nervous, I feel like I can't control anything. And like, guys, if you're in that boat, know that it's possible to overcome it. It just takes time, 10 or more years to really feel like I'm in control on stage, you know? And yeah, so it's just a confidence issue, and also just being like, so what if I mess up? Like obviously try not to, but sometimes when you fixate on don't mess up, it will make you mess up. So yeah, anyway, I am done. Now I'm gonna memorize my Chinese lines. Junior year jury is done. Check that off the list. It just feels like a weight lifted off my shoulders. It is much later in the afternoon. I studied for a bit for my British literature exam. Right now it's 4:10. I'm about to head out. My final starts at 4:30, ends at 6:30. Probably won't take the whole time. I'm hoping at least. We're gonna head to our British literature final. This is the last time I go in Armstrong Browning for a long time. So let's head to our final.
Hold on. Cool air blows a memento as I fall behind.
那还用说，我在这个商店工作了8年。顺便问一下，你们想买什么？哦，我知道，你在找一些花盆。好可爱，好可爱。
So hold my hand tight for a minute. I'll let you know when to let go. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. You never say a word, even when it hurts. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're smiling.